Environmental Edge Technologies products and methods have been proven to be safe and highly effective in all areas of industrial cleaning and maintenance, including oilfield equipment, pipeline cleaning, tank cleaning, vapor suppression, concrete washing, sludge and oil separation, water treatment, and soil remediation. Environmental Edge Technologies. Better products, better value.
These are products that I've chosen just at random because they're pretty well-known products in the industrial and automotive markets. To choose to demonstrate the ability of these products would be to break down the oil. So what I've done is I have some used motor oil, and I'm going to apply the used motor oil to each of these cups. And then I'm going to agitate. Now when I say agitate, I'm going to give them minimal agitation in order to form an emulsion. A temporary emulsion could be created by putting these in a jar and shaking them rigorously. That would create a very what would appear to be an emulsion. However, what you would actually have, rather than a true emulsion, you would have a dispersion, because the difference between our product and other products is the fact that ours is not a dispersant, but it's a true emulsifier. True emulsifiers would mean that you could encapsulate each hydrocarbon particle with the smallest shear force as possible and keep those particles in suspension in water no matter where they go, and the microbes would then attach themselves to the hydrocarbon particles and be consumed very quickly, because we've increased the available surface area dramatically of each particle. Now demonstrate this. Give them all equal time. Then what I like to do is, you'll notice on these, and it won't take long, for the results of the shear force test to be obvious. And although a little bit difficult to show on camera, I'll try to accomplish this. The first two, and I don't know if you can see the oil, but it definitely has broken loose and has floated to the surface, which is almost immediate in this case, and to be expected because they are dispersants. They're not true emulsifiers. Then the microblaze, which is intended to emulsify hydrocarbons and to encapsulate the hydrocarbons. But you can see how temporary that the emulsion actually is. And the Nature's Edge of real life as best we can with cups. I'll put some water in each one of these cups, which would simulate a stream or a lake or a bayou where these hydrocarbons might escape to. Okay. Now I'll try to demonstrate, show you the results of what happens when you introduce the hydrocarbons to water downstream. The microblaze have been released to surfaces, to water downstream. There's a dramatic difference in the ability of the hydrocarbons to adhere to surfaces. So what I'll do is completely empty out the cups where we've had these hydrocarbon particles, This demonstration would be the ability of each of these products to not allow the hydrocarbons to adhere to the surface. And this would simulate rinsing of hard surfaces and the end results of what that would be. If you'll notice, and if you can see the results of how would you want your drains to look, I guess is the best way of putting it.
For more information on the industrial specialty chemicals and cleaners from Environmental Edge Technologies, call 832-651-7989 or see them on the web at environmentaledgetech.com.